A homeless man, cold, hungry, and with nothing left but a crumpled $10 bill in his pocket. Then, out of nowhere, he sees a biker in need, and without thinking twice, he hands over his last bit of money. But what happened the very next morning will leave you speechless. Because when the sun rose, more than 300 bikers showed up. And their reason? That's the part no one expected. On the streets, respect is rare, and loyalty is priceless. This isn't just another biker story. It's about how one act of kindness from a man who had nothing changed everything, and how an entire brotherhood of bikers decided to return that kindness in a way the world would never forget. The man's name was John. For weeks, he had been living under a broken bridge, surviving on scraps and people's pity. But one night, as he sat by a fire in an alley, he saw a biker struggling with his motorcycle. The biker, a Hell's Angel, had run out of cash and couldn't even buy gas to make it home. John only had one thing left, a $10 bill, the last piece of money he owned. He looked at it, then at the biker, and without hesitation, he gave it away. The biker was shocked. He asked, "Why would you do this?" John simply replied, "Because one day, someone will do the same for me." The biker rode off into the night, but he didn't forget John's words. He went back to his club, told his brothers what had happened, and they couldn't believe it. A homeless man with nothing to his name gave away his last $10. Not out of fear, not out of greed, but out of pure kindness. The bikers looked at each other and decided, this man would never be forgotten. The next morning, John woke up to the thunder of engines. He opened his eyes and saw something unbelievable. Not one biker, not 10, not even 50, but over 300 bikers filling the street. The Hell's Angels had spread the word, and brothers from miles away had come. They surrounded John, not to intimidate him, but to honor him. They brought him food, clothes, money, and even a job offer. One of them even said, "You're one of us now," because brotherhood isn't about blood, it's about respect. And so a homeless man's small act of kindness sparked one of the most unforgettable displays of loyalty. The message was clear. When you give selflessly, even the smallest gesture can return in ways you could never imagine. John never went hungry again. And the bikers? They proved that sometimes the roughest men have the biggest hearts. Because in the world of bikers, loyalty is louder than words. What do you think? Would you give away your last $10 to help someone else? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more unbelievable biker stories.